Dorothy. Okay. Today we will be. Today we. Today. Today. Today we will be going kaboom. See, this is bad. It's right. It's aimed directly at me. G. I need something a little bit better. Oh, I wonder if I could. Let's try this. I need a good angle for. Jayla, what's up? This is I'm looking directly at this thing. This is a bad idea. Bad idea. First you are indeed. I guess I should just get started. Can I like can I put you it needs to be how we gonna do this? Yeah, you this is where we this is what Cloud has did us. I thought I was first. Yo, it seems like every time a lot of people think they're first, a lot of people think they're first, and then someone beats them to it, which is quite a setup. It's quite a setup. I need a few. This is my Captain America shield today, so I'm just gonna put it over top. This is the meanest brand plug right now. Maybe I'll do it upside down. Upside down. What am I doing? What am I thinking? I'm just trying to. I'm trying to prepare myself for the explosion in my face. That's really what I'm trying to do. Yes, we are doing. We're finally getting to one moderator idea right now. Logan, what's up, Logan? Got ourselves a watermelon. Guess what color it is? You guys gotta guess what color it is, because you know there's two different kinds of watermelons out here. You got rubber bands. Sure am. Sure am. We are doing watermelon, cutting a watermelon with rubber bands. I know it's gonna take a lot. Nothing. How is your day going? It's a long story, Logan. But I mean, we are here with a fire moderator idea. So let's see how this goes when I, like, after it blows. I'm just trying to not get hurt and not make a crazy mess in here. I see people do the challenge in like their bedroom, which is wild. It's wild. I thought I was on Do Not Disturb. Oh, I thought I was on Do Not Disturb. Why am I still getting phone calls? Just make sure it doesn't hit your face. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that. Mind to man. Mind to man. Can you hear the dogs barking? Is it that loud? Nikki, you throwing down in the community? I seen that. I appreciate the sub, Logan. I guess we should get started, right, Mika? I guess we should. Was it your idea or was it Matthew's idea? I forget. I know it's written down. Don't get hurt. Yeah, that's the plan for sure. I think I have a plastic box. If need be, I'm a cover it at the last minute, which still might not be a good idea. I don't want it to get on my phone either. There's so many things that I'm probably not accounting for. There's a lot going on. What you mean? Wait, what's happening? Well, this is a bathtub stream, but it's a different bathtub stream. We got that and that. That's what we got going on today. I'm making watermelon milkshake. Just hope for luck. Oh, wait, what's happening? Leonia, don't do watermelon abuse. I plan on eating this thing, or at least some of this thing. And dudes be wasting it. That's why I'm not like outside in the middle of nowhere. Although I suppose I could still, like, a lot of people do this in some interesting places. I should probably start. So the quicker we start, the quicker we can what? I don't like watermelon. Don't ask me why. Oh, you're just not feeling. You just don't feel not a fan of the taste. Anybody home? FBI, open up. Okay, so we should be putting rubber bands while talking. I should be. Well, I need to get I need a bigger shield. I need a better shield first. Let me try and get. This is the. This is my. This is what I'm counting on right here. This is gonna be the barricade for the thing. Oh, yes, it's nice. I'll prop you up over here. Oh, but you can't see the watermelon right now. Or maybe I don't know. I never did this before, so this watermelon is the best. Hey, what's up, Chelsea? You're back. I was born, I didn't like it till now. Wow, that's commitment. That's commitment. Yeah, I see some people say it like makes their mouth itchy. Some people say it what else? What else do people say? People say a whole bunch of things. I assume you guys haven't started school, right? I'm assuming this is the case. Yes? No? Riley, what's up? Yo, Riley, this is really gonna attract ants. I should have done this before like a cleaning day. Watermelon is literally my favorite food. Sup, which Sarah, I'm assuming you're secret agent. That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming you're sent here by you're sent here by something. Do I need to look at your profile? How can I? Oh, see, but I can't read. Okay, hold on. So many things to. It's wild how many things you need to prepare for these simple live stream challenges. You said go ahead. I'm talking about astrology and water placement. You're consistent. I gotta give you that. Am I in the bathroom? I am doing another bathtub stream, but it's not what you think. It's not what you think. Play Roblox. I don't have anything to play Roblox on. Maybe this phone, but then I wouldn't be able to live stream off of this thing. I'm just trying to get the chat ready on this other phone. How am I supposed to protect my phones? There's some things I'm not thinking through right now. I'm getting a tad bit concerned. I should have music for this. I have the same phone cover, but it's black. I was gonna get a purple one. But things changed though. White Castle on the toilet. Tyrone. No, but this is probably gonna be worse than White Castle. This is gonna be everywhere Castle. Put in the container. Yeah, that's probably maybe I'll close it at like the last minute. I gotta have something suspenseful. These dogs are going crazy. You look like Denzel Washington when he was younger. My ninja. King Kong and got it is gonna take long if you don't start. Yeah, that's why we're gonna get this party thumping. Get this party thumping, mate. Okay. I guess now's a good time to chat with the thing. Chat with the chat. Am I on the toilet? No, I am not on the toilet. We're gonna start with like a whole bunch of watermelons. What is going on? This is the internet at its finest, dog. Internet at its finest right now, G. We're gonna cut a watermelon with rubber bands. We got 2, we got 3, got 4, got 5, got 6, 7. I have 2 bags. 8, 9, 10. Okay, see, it's actually a different kind of difficult to put. I'm probably not gonna keep track. I'm not gonna keep count. Okay. What are the chances that this ish blows up straight in my? No, I need to reorganize this. Bands will make her dance. It's actually Whoa. Whoa now. Little. I don't think it should be this difficult. This would definitely be easier with two people. I see why it's usually with two people. Got to be on the center, right? Oh my goodness, this is gonna take a long time. Well, I'm pretty sure it's like the ending when people start to, do I even need glasses right now? Yo, I'm not a fan of how dangerous this feels. This feels so dangerous. Okay, can you see? Oh, everyone, today is the watermelon cinema for real. That's what we got going on today. This is really going to be more of a chatting live stream. See, the thing is, it's... I'm not ready for this thing to go boom, boom. People really are needing attention pretty much. Anonymous, pretty much. Although this was actually not my idea. So there's that. There's that. What other live streams you watch? Oh. Maybe people do get for real. Let's see. Am I more worried about? Yeah, I'm planning on eating the watermelon afterwards. Lord knows how long it's gonna take at the rate that it takes to put these guys on. I should have done a smaller watermelon first. I heard it's not that cool though. Is this even a halfway mark? Boots on red dirt, got a crown on a summer breeze. Gotta make sure it has a good hairline. Can you guys see it, or is the chat in the way? You can live while play Roblox. Yeah, I know a lot of people are already on that Roblox wave. Literally did that yesterday. It won't blow now, bro. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to just forget. You gotta be ready for it. Do we really know it's not gonna blow up now? I think they say it cracks. Why am I scared? Because I'm not trying to get popped in the lip by a watermelon. Meanwhile, I got how many people watching? 5 people. You know they say this is actually really dangerous? It's like, it's wildly dangerous. You know what's also not interesting? Watching people clean up after this thing. If only 5 people, this ain't working. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna start working once it actually starts like making noise and whatnot. Could you imagine that? I do all of this. Spent like $40 getting all these materials, and I get less views. I get less views than like a regular day. What's up, Chan? Wow, that sounded really loud. Boots on red dirt, crown on the summer breeze. These rubber bands are so dry. It's gonna be eating popcorn while watching all this hard work. Yeah, it's gonna be. And then I'm gonna do a different live stream after this, cleaning up exploded watermelon. I should have brought a. See now, dang 3. It's all right though. It's really just like getting started. It's just like how people usually show up late to parties. There is nothing interesting happening right now. We're doing a moderator idea today. Forever. It's like at the end of this, I'm gonna get real good at I guess there's gonna be a certain point where you guys might have to stop the chat. That way you could really see it, because I can't really see it in the... Jamila! I don't think I've ever met anyone with the name Jamila. What's up? Don't look at me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me on my low days. Really, it's gonna suck if this pops me in the lip. You are getting less views than normal. This idea is failing. Well, this idea actually hasn't started yet, technically. Really, I could have like prepared this and then gone live. Also, I feel like it's not Friday night yet, so a lot of people are in school. I'm gonna need to get a hot clip of this. You know what's gonna suck? If I pull the camera away at the last minute, I imagine you guys want to see it go kaboom. But I'm not trying to get kaboom all over my iPhone, you dig? It's gonna send my iPhone flying. Let's see, let's practice it. Oh! Actually, this is gonna be great. Oh, it's starting to hit the top of this already. So I'll probably just lower it like that. Preparation. Meeting, I was gonna say usually you're talking to the camera, but today not so much. I feel like I'm still talking to you guys. Just a little less today. I really am not a fan of wearing glasses. Professor Iso. Now we're a long way from, speaking of long way from kaboom. Safety is #1 priority. Yeah, I guess I'm usually looking you guys in the face and whatnot. Eso. What the problem is, I probably need to make sure these guys are close together and whatnot. Close together and whatnot. Wow, how many rubber bands did I need to buy? And the watermelon dead. This watermelon is, hopefully, like the watermelon tastes good, right? That would be a different kind of waste of time. If it's like white on the inside, that would be very disappointing. Very disappointing. How are we on size? Golly, how many rubber bands does this stuff take? You know, Jordan, it's not too late to quit. It's not too late to turn around. Can we say that we tried it? The idea? I mean, can we though? We can say that we tried it. Can we say that we blew it up? That's really the mark. To say that, oh yeah, I blew up a watermelon in my bathroom. Don't know if people, isn't that quite a sight? I wish I could give like a guard for my phone, gee. I don't like how exposed my phone is. Draw, what's up, Draw? 1,000? I think they said it takes about 400, but these don't have a number on here. There's not a number on how many are in here. So, it's one of them things. Bro might run out of water. Could you imagine I run out of rubber bands? Run out of water. Run out of rubber bands and I don't get more than 20 viewers on the thing? Do you actually what? Wait for gifts? Don't actually do it until I don't get gifts. I'm not monetized on here, so I'm really just waiting for like, I suppose I'm gonna, at what point do I stop? See, I'm not even sure how to start taking them off if I need to do that outside, bro. Bro, that's probably gonna get like, they probably call the cops on my black behind for littering when this thing blows up on the street. Do you try to make it break? The goal is for it to pop on open. I think these rubber bands need to be far more localized and criticized. Let's see, but these guys aren't even on the thing, chef. These guys are slacking, chef. What the Lord then gonna say? See, that's why I'm gonna cover this thing. Somebody's gonna say something. Favorite YouTuber by mine that I hope you shout out for me, Gojo. What? Are you serious, Gojo, or are you just trolling? You just say trolling, yeah? Wow, that's a bag. This is what I'm gonna do, guys. This is gonna be your cover. Anyhow, sorry, I'm going to the water park next week. Not trolling. I'm sorry to hear that, Gojo. It didn't look like it, okay. Yeah, but none of the neighbors are gonna see it though. I can't have them know that I live stream blowing up watermelons. That's not a lot of riz on that. Riz is such a funny word. Oh, I should have started with these guys. My hands feel so... How are you reading the comments? Second device. That's how I'm reading the comments. Oh, wow. I should have started with these. Dog. These are... It's actually kind of hard to get these on. Yo, this is... my guy. Sona, what's up, Sona? I'm sorry that you have to see me like this. I'm so sorry. Clout is one heck of a drug, ladies and gentlemen. He has 2 phones. How many do you have? I don't know. There's no number on these. It goes by weight. How much rubber bands do I need? AI says I need about 400 rubber bands. Give or take 400 to 800, 400 to 600. I'm not sure how many of these are. But how you doing? How's that bug that you had? How you feeling, Sona? Super dope that I remember all that. Pour watermelon. It's not gonna be poor when I'm slurping it up. It's gonna be poor if it breaks my phone or hurts my head. That's gonna be what sucks. I'm assuming it's gonna start cracking. That seems to be the way it usually goes. Watermelon abuse, 400. Yeah, why do you say that with a question mark? That's what the internet says. I probably should have started. Yeah, I should have done like 200. This is horrible. I'm skipping my school in 2 days. The first day, that's rough. That is rough. In 2 days. At least it's not a Monday, right? At least it's not a Monday. You know what's funny is that I could still essentially chat a whole bunch doing streams like this. For me it is Monday. Oh, it starts on Monday? Oh. Get that full week while being sick? That's rough. I didn't think I'd be like... putting on more than one at a time. These are tight right here. I'm gonna need to like record on the second device. School starts in September for you. How old am I? Professor, you gotta guess. Some people like to tell in advance. I'm surprised. There's a few people missing right now from the live stream. I wonder what that's about, mate. Maybe they don't like watermelon. Careful with the rubber band, it might snap and hurt your hand. Yeah, that's why I'm only doing one at a time, because this is these other ones are wild. These are tight. Oh! Where's Queen? Well, Queen's in school probably right now. A lot of people are starting school, or even even though it's Friday. I feel like you like the live stream. I appreciate that. Where's your laundry? Why do you keep asking for the laundry room? Is that a meme or something? What's up with that? Ouch. Gotta always just gotta be prepared for the unexpected, you understand? Bro, school is 8:35 p.m. Where are you at again? You're 7 years old? I'm 26, wow. Do you like my profile? It's your dead dog. Oh wow. I can barely tell what the profile pictures are looking at from the chat. Or at least from this screen I can barely tell, and I can't press it to make it larger. What am I doing? Daredevil. It's nice to see you again, my G. Riley, what's up? Riley and Alex. So is it Riley or is it Alex? I'm 11. If you show me, I'll stop. Why are you so interested in the laundry room? Tell me that. From the United Kingdom, KSI. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, Alex. So where's Riley? Is Riley in school? Or are you in school too right now? This hurts my back. This hurts my back and this hurts my butt. I see why a lot of people do it standing up. They put it on a table. I wonder how many rubber bands I'm at right now by this point. Where am I from? I'm from Texas. Well, I'm in Texas right now. Home to some fat watermelons. Is it bad that I want to take a break? Is it bad that it's still not too late for me to stop. It's not too late to stop, Jordan. Mind you, it's not too late. Not too late. I'm coming to Texas, my G. When are we meeting? Oh, really? When are you coming to Texas? I'm in America right now. Welcome to America. To America. Come on, give me. I just can't tell where it is on the other side. Maybe I'll try rotating this guy a little bit. Here from North Carolina. Why is everyone in America? Because I'm in America. How many rubber bands do you have? I don't know. But I have plenty more. We could keep going for quite some time. I think the problem is just the speed that I put them on. Speed tour. I should have brought a better seat. I should have raised this thing up higher. So many should-haves. And of course, it's not supposed to break now, but I don't. Every video I see, it seems like people don't expect it to break when it breaks. It starts to crack and make noise. This is not attracting anyone. Yeah, so should I stop? I think this is probably still a little bit more entertaining than me just sitting down, talking to y'all on the countertop. I don't do desktop, I do countertop streams. Dog is in danger zone. Remove him. You love laundry room. Oh, and I gotta count this one's new. Who is this? I don't even know the name, to be honest. Is this who I think it is? It will attract ants though. Well, that's why we're inside the bathroom. I figured it was good old Say What Girl. My live streams got disabled the other day. I imagine you know something about that. You have something to do with that, yeah? I love loading laundry. You love loading laundry. How old are you? Estimated Nikki. This is what it's come to. We are trying new things. Yes, bro. You to go join the council. Yo, what's with y'all like that? It is a big watermelon. I should have done a smaller watermelon first, for the sake of my back and my butt. It said wait. What you mean wait? Wait what? Where's this council? Where's the application for the council? Are you gonna eat the watermelon after? Sure am. No, don't join the council, Franklin, while you're actually doing it. Yeah, what do you call it, Mister? My Indians in the chat say I talk too much. When I say my Indians, I mean the one dude named Singh. That's what I mean when I say Indians. Ouch! Ooh. Why are you sad, Nikki? Who said? I'm good too, just sad. Yeah, why are you sad, Nikki? Just me, I don't really like Matt. So why did this get banned, Elena? It's because your accent. Because your accent. It's because your accent. It's funny that she. I'm sorry, I'm the one who got you banned. I don't know though. I don't know. Technically, I was on live stream with someone else, so I think it was. I think I got reported when I was talking to you, and then it must have flagged me later on. Just me, I don't really like watermelon. How old are you? You stay asking questions, Daredevil, with a name like that, Daredevil? You ought to be a Daredevil to dare to challenge me. Can one of you guys come here and do this for me? This is, I mean, there's 13 people on here, but still. There's 13 people, but still. Because Jordan is doing it wrong. You should put the rubber bands on one point to exert pressure on one point on the other melon. Saying I'm doing it wrong, Nikki? You're saying I'm gonna have to start over? I mean, this is a pretty solid strip. I think I just need more. Most people who do it, it's still pretty much like this. Trenton, what's Gucci, my guy? What's Gucci? I'm gonna get a... Mind you, I'm not paid to do this. I am not being paid. I am not paid to do this. Just put them on one point, like yours are spread out. What is bro doing? I'm chasing clout. That's what I'm doing. Chasing clout. Quite a, okay, yeah, like I need a like a marker or somewhere to put it in specifically. If I watch where I put it each time, how long have you been doing this? How long has this live stream been? Only 32 minutes. How am I gonna change location? Am I gonna change locations? I might change locations. I might have a chance to play, what is that? Red Dead Redemption 2? Is that what that is? Do I have a color one? Do I have another color one? I need a way to like put them all in one person. Why am I doing this? This was actually a subscriber's idea. Not my idea. No jump scare this time. What you mean no jump scare this time? Not yet. Not yet, my mate. You guys gotta understand it takes a lot of rubber bands to do for this to work. And I'm just going too slow. That's really the only issue. I'm going too slow and my back hurts. That makes me sound like an uncle for real. I look crazy. I look so ridiculous right now. I figured one of those comments were coming. I figured. Let's I should be playing music, really. Now would be a good time to show you guys my new mixtape. What if you hurt yourself? The goal is to not hurt myself and to not make that big of a mess. When before or after? Oh no, I just. Yo, I scroll I scroll and there's Goat on the other channel. Goat is below my live stream right now. I finally made the decision to sleep early. It is getting kind of close to that time. You made the decision, yeah? Oh, I guess you probably didn't see them. Yesterday, it was nice. We did I got a female, we rated another female live streamer. Put them on 1 point, Jordan, you'll end up using less rubber bands. It's, yeah, you're right. You're right. Is always under your stream now for me. Yeah, he's under my stream too. I'm not saying that it's hard to put it in 1 point, but also, I mean, I need to. It's just kind of like picking a point is. You know, I should have like mix matched them. That's what I should have done. When it explodes, it's gonna be funny. When it explodes, I am covering this thing like a turtle shell. Because as of right now, what I'm doing is not working. As in, there's nobody really watching the stream. And then just get the rubber band at 1 point. I wish I could have you guys come here and do it with me. Oh my goodness, am I gonna have to redo this whole thing? What if it hits my head? The goal is to, once we start hearing it crack, we're gonna drop tank. And then this whole thing is gonna turn pink. How strong do you think it's gonna be when it blows up? I'm interested actually, and yet he's still not listening. I'm reading though. I do see your comment. Isn't the plastic gonna break because of the pressure when the watermelon explodes? I guess now's a good time for all of our is it physicists? It's not physicists. Now's the time for all the scientists to join the stream. Let me know. Because you're hiding behind the bin. Wait, you said what? What's up, Lucas? I'm filming because you're hiding behind the bin. Wait, why? Because I'm hiding behind the bin? Put the rubber bands at the top. Wait, put the rubber bands at the top, at the middle. Some of these are like strapped down at this point. We don't need to focus on the few ones that are, you know. These ones aren't even that tight, truthfully. These ones are not that tight. Pretty sure I did nothing just now. This is actually really like, that's snug right there. Lisa, you need 500 to 700 rubber bands. Yeah, how many bags of rubber bands is that? Because these bags chose not to tell me. You said you'll help me open the door. What are you doing? I'm chasing clout. That's what I'm doing. You should have got a saw for it. That's not going to explode anytime soon. They say I should have just started this like before the live stream. I should have put 300 on here well in advance. That way you guys didn't have to watch me do that. We wanted to explode. Yeah. I want it to start cracking and then explode. I don't want it to just bam. Could you imagine if it just bam? And then we're going to be done. Yeah, Mr. Singh, we are out of the kitchen. We are out of the countertop. And what do you call it? And my back hurts. and my back hurts. So many things to learn if I had to do this again. Am I going to ever do this again? That's the question. Am I going to do this again? Did I make you lean in to listen? I look crazy. I look like some Nickelodeon show. This looks like some Nickelodeon show. You saying toodles? You out here, Elena? Wait, what did you actually say? Yeah, you gonna come back in like 20 minutes? This live is not boring now. This is boring. This is actually more boring for me now. Jordan, if you keep putting rubber bands at this speed, we'll all grow old before it is. You're right, I need to... See, this is the problem. I need to essentially not look at the chat and just put them on. Why am I hearing noises from the live? Which noises? Used to be born for like 4 months. Y'all say it was born, but I'm pretty sure technically you can watch somebody else do exactly this. But they're not gonna talk to you the way I talk to you, though. You see? Who's talking? Yo, Amy, you stop trying to get put on timeout. I'm not having that. I'm not having it, mate. I'm not having it. And I can't really put it's a while. It's been 27 minutes. Yeah, this might take a long time. I've seen people do this and then they take a break. There's one dude who was doing this and he like took a break from doing it. It's because I already committed to this live stream. You say you feel committed? I feel committed. I feel committed, mate. What do I want to do? I'm going to finish this and then I am going to take a break for my bum bum. For the bum bum. Yeah, do I even really need glasses in the bin right now? I would much rather wear them and not need them than the opposite. You understand what I'm saying? You'll keep scrolling? Yeah, I'll probably take a break and come back to this because if y'all are scrolling, just imagine how I feel. I'm putting my hairline in watermelon risk every time I lean over. It's gonna pop. No, it's not cracking and it's not making any noise, so it's probably not gonna pop. It's not leaking. How much did they cost? The rubber band, it was like $3 for a bag. And plus, you'll start to see it shift a little bit. I mean, all he did was put on rubber bands, nothing happened. Why did you get a giant one? Because the pop is gonna be sexy. I did actually get small ones too, but I didn't think you guys would want to see me do this on a small one. Waste of a watermelon. I'm gonna have some of the watermelon. I'm gonna be eating some of this thing. That's why we got the tablecloth curtains. That way I could eat it off the side. Just the parts that's not touching. What was I saying? The part that's not touching the rubber bands, because these rubber bands got my hands crazy. Of course, you're gonna have watermelon. He's gonna kill the watermelon. It's not like the first time I've had watermelon on this stream. Sing. Can't be acting all surprised. I'll catch you later, Vault. When is the slop stream? What is a slop stream, bro? I might actually make a slop stream. How do I make a slop stream? Yeah, I'm not sure where the Pookie thing started at. I've been waiting for so long to pop already. What if I lose battery on my phone? How much battery do I have? You're talking to watermelon. You can make ice cream with that. It didn't pop yet? Nah. I'm probably going too slow. I'm living up to the nickname. You hide slow. Yo, how much you at? I lost count. It's not cracking and it's not leaking. It doesn't even look deformed yet, so I don't know. And there's no number on these rubber bands. You said Pookie furs. Y'all need to stop with Pookie. So I'm probably gonna take a break in like. When am I gonna take a break? I'm gonna take a break soon because my butt hurts. What the heck is happening? Putting on so many colorful rubber, you're definitely giving this green one a complete makeover. Oh yeah. What's up, Santiago? Y'all and your Pookie stuff. I think this is one of those slow burn live streams. How many people we got? Yeah, Mans is definitely gonna be taking a break. I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna go open up another watermelon. Actuality. Slop smear, plop, glop, drip smear, glop, glop, glop. There's a big storm. I'm gonna go watch videos on different device. Alrighty, you enjoy that. While my butt doesn't enjoy this tub. What's going on? Just join. I'm going to make this watermelon disappear. That's what I'm. For my next trick, I will make this watermelon disappear. Are you tired? This is just uncomfortable position right now. I wish I put this on like a table. I put it on a table over here. Or I did this in like the sink in the beginning and then moved it. Having to lean over it all the time is not fun. Definitely not boring, but not fun. When you're done trying to punch it open. Yo, KB, where you live at? Are you talking to me? You want to fight and roast? You got to go to a different account. You got to go to a different live stream chat, Amy. What's with all the violence? Violence. Ooh. I am hurting. I am hurting. Oh, stand up break. Do you imagine it pops right now? It just, the carton just turns pink. Oh my goodness, what if it pops and it blows this carton to the ceiling, y'all? I'm picking up more rubber bands if you're wondering. You know what's kind of funny? The silence is not even that crazy sometimes, even though I can't hear y'all. I have no clue what you're saying. If I just break it with a hammer, it might get to that point. It might get to that point for real. I'm gonna finish this pack. I'm glued to the screen. Tell me when is the watermelon finally gonna pop? It's not. I don't think it's gonna be soon. I think I'll probably have to do this for like. I'll probably have to do this for a minute. Probably have to do it for like 30 minutes because it hasn't peeled. Does the watermelon look like it's squeezed too much? It'll start to look like an oval. How many bands you got left? I got plenty of bands left. But that means I'm probably just not moving fast enough. I'm gonna do this. Which country am I in right now? I'm in the United States of A right now. This is not how I saw my Friday going. 13 people though is a good number-ish, kind of. Not with how much it cost me though. It cost like $40 to do all this, to set all this up. And I probably don't even have enough rubber bands. So I probably should have spent $40 differently. Yeah, this would be a whole lot easier. You see how I'm ducking my head? That's because I don't trust the silence of this watermelon. And yeah, I'm moving too slow. But I'm not about to mess up my phone, the bathroom, and my face. You might as well give you your channel. You said a watch pot never boils. What will you have after 500 here? During next week, I'll be good to play because of my hamstring. You'll be going through it, Santiago. Let's try a little 2 at a time. Might need to start doing 2 at a time. Let's be serious, Jordan. We're going with 2s at a time. Punch the watermelon. I'll give it a punch. When I'm out of rubber bands, if it still hasn't popped, I'll give it a punch. This is actually boring. Yeah, Amy, tell me about it. Where's your boy Bones at? Bones is on a different time zone, so it might be. I'm not sure where Bones is right now. Might be in school. Nope. Drop a rock on the watermelon. What if I go throw this off a balcony? Amy, I guess you want me to put you on timeout. Is that why you keep doing this? You think this is a game? Is this your source of entertainment now? Is the watermelon aimed at my head not enough entertainment for you? Yeah. I'm gonna put you on time. You gonna put me on timeout? Well, you should have put me on timeout before I spent $45 on rubber bands and watermelon. Guess how many watermelon I got? Guess how many watermelons I got? If it does not pop, do something else to break it. Yeah, should I run out of rubber bands first before I... Okay, guys. My tush is... Oh! Flatter than... Oh my goodness, my bag, chief. I'm gonna keep... Just so we know what it looks like. Look at that, this rubber band kind of broke. Just so we know what it looked like. They say F. F for what? It's kind of wild how why am I playing with food? I'm not. I'm gonna eat some of this watermelon. You know how they say, oh, you're wasting food? I technically buy food sometimes and waste it without doing any content related stuff. Sorry, watermelon, you're gonna get hurt. Watermelon, you're not gonna be like this for much longer. So you sit there and you think about some stuff while I go stretch my back. You're wasting food? Not exactly, dog. I plan on. That's why there's white walls everywhere. I'm gonna be licking watermelon off this. This is a tablecloth for a party. Poor watermelon. Poor watermelon. He's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. What if it breaks while you're gone? That would suck. That would suck. But it sure doesn't sound like it's gonna break while I'm gone. Should I put a timer in here? Just in case anyone comes back. Ooh. Should I say watermelon break? Rubber band break? I don't even know what to... Rubber band break. I'm gonna give that like 10 minutes and I need to walk around because my back is not digging this. And that explains why a lot of people will do this and they're like standing up and they got it on the table. I just noticed your beard and mustache have grown so much. Oh my goodness, you're right. It's almost time for no pink pineapple. Yo, dog, I couldn't find a pink pineapple. I looked just about everywhere and could not find one. Hold up, we're gonna take a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Yo, my hands feel... It's gonna suck if this thing blows up underneath my nuts right now. Because that's where it is. And that's probably not gonna happen, right? Yeah, it probably will. It probably won't. I'm optimistic. This feels like a movie scene. Oh, shoot. Oh, you look like Tyler the Investor. Find the ant party in the bathroom. Why do I feel so tired? I'm gonna need a massage after that. Oh, okay, yeah. Now that we're taking a dog break, watermelon break, you guys can say hi to our sponsors. Why are you wearing socks inside the house? Because it's cold in here. Don't forget about his brother, Charlie Puth. Charlie. You guys want to play, shall we play a game? Shall we? Where's your toy? There's a snake in my boot. He is sleepy, he is. But he has plenty of time to sleep when I go back to blasting this watermelon. How about your pet ant? Stop talking about these ants, Riley. I need to move this timer. Oh, scare me. I crossed her eye when she walked by. What? I'm dying of laughter. They are cute. They're so cute. Give your phone number. You gotta wait till I go over there to Spain. Then I'll take your phone number. Or when you're in Houston. And I'll take your phone number. Are they, well, if they hump each other, does that make them boys or girls? They're boys, despite their humping action. Especially this one. He a freaky dog. Yeah, they used to be black. They used to be blacker than me, but the world has whitewashed them. My hand probably smells like rubber right now. Next time. Oh, ouch. Hey, hey. I was reading the comments. You scared me. Hi, Reese's. Hey. Ah, ouch. Give your dog chocolate is very good. No, I found that out the hard way. That is a bad idea. Because most dogs are... Did you cut me, Snickers? Most dogs are like allergic. You know what's going to be really crazy? We just hear a random loud bam from the bathroom. Oh, now wait. I can explain. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Oh, ah! I'm still here, by the way. I'm just watching TV. My dog is so scared from the storm and jumped on me. I tried to come to all of your live streams. I appreciate that, y'all. Guess who else appreciates that? Reese's appreciates that. Isn't that right, Reese's? Nope. See, he really said yes just now. Is he okay? I'm dying of laughter. He's fine. He just wants his boot. What are you watching, Mika? Are you looking at the countdown, Reese's? I might change the clock. I might change the number on that. Might change the number on that. My back. I feel like Spider-Man from that thing. My back. I'm gonna have to go back to that, Reese's. I'm gonna have to go back to putting rubber bands on a watermelon. I don't think it's good for you guys to be licking my hand. Understand? Understand? That's right. You trying to tell me something? Snickerdoodle? We're waiting. We're waiting. I should be moving, really. I should be walking, because... Or maybe, am I going to keep you guys? Would you guys much rather just look at the dogs? That's what we'll do. Oh, snap. Hey. Is he looking at you like that? I don't know. He has his moments. Don't knock the phone down. Ah. Oh. You're going to have to be quicker than that. Oh. Oh, almost got that time. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. What? You want a biscuit? You want a biscuit? There you go, your biscuit. Oh, oh. Beep, beep, beep. Oh. Oh. Bam. Tickle, tickle. Don't get too worked up now, Johnny D. You're gonna stop. What do you mean stop? He enjoys that. I'm playing with him. Look, yes, he's wagging his tail. See? Kind of. I said, what is what? What is what? Is he waiting for the... I think Reese's was. Also waiting for the... You know what would be really funny? I just yawned. Takes a nap on the watermelon stream. Be like, how long is this going to take? How long have we been live for? About... You're gonna step on Snickers. Sometimes he likes to stay under our feet when we're cooking. Makes for very dangerous situations. Please tell the names. This It's Reese's. Stop mean mugging the camera. Smile. You're on camera. This is Charlie Puth. I mean, that is Snickers. Are you older or younger? I forget. So, the Furious Five. I mean, the Troublemakers. Yes, this is racist, and this is Snickers. What did you call me? Racist and Snickers. Oh, Snickers! Charlie Puth is my favorite artist. Oh, see, that's funny. That's Kit Kat, and the other dog is Twix. They are so adorable. I just want to take them and throw them. Is that violent? Does that make me an enemy? Does that make me problematic? Why are you always mean mugging the live stream, Reese's? Look like a little lion, but you are not. You are not a lion. You understand that? You are a toy. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. He said, leave him boy alone. Where'd you come from, Sabbath? You came from Goat Stream? How do you tell them apart? One of them's bigger. But sometimes they do look alike. They look very much alike. A lot of people can't tell them alike. But they do look different. Sometimes if they're like upside down or behind the couch, it'll be a little difficult. Are you waiting for, let me put this down here. Are you wait, can I rotate this? Can I make this upside down? I can make this upside down. How about that? He says he wants to sleep. Hey, yo, Laura, what's up? We're trying new things on this live stream. The timer is for the watermelon. He says he wants to sleep. I can let you go back to sleep. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. The dog is better looking than me. We should make a video. You should make a YouTube video about that. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps. Is that throw up? Maybe not. Can we play a game like Truth or Dare? Oh, Laura, I didn't tell you. Today we're breaking a watermelon with rubber bands, which is taking long because I hide slow, but I'm living up to the nickname. It's a unique hairstyle. The dog is white. He used to be black. Used to be blacker than me. I'm not sure what A7 is. I think he is a hater. I don't know. A fan in disguise. He doesn't speak words of affirmation or positivity. He doesn't know how to. My dog heard the squeak. Snickers! You ready to go? Ready to go? Shall we keep going? I wonder how many people came back because I'm supposed to be going back to the watermelon now. But should I leave? Should I put 10 more minutes on the clock? What's your little tail? You gonna take off? Little Mario power up? Is he smiling like that? Don't trust him. He's a bad guy. Ouch. Here we go. Let me see you jump. Jump. The Mac Daddy make you jump. Whoa. Oh, you're like a little bunny. So cute. So adorable. Just want to pop you in your... Ah. Hey, you're... Oh, shoot. Just want to... Okay. Looks like it even doesn't look like he sings with Linkin Park. What I've done, I face myself. Look out there. Oh, there's the album cover right here. How are they? Leave your dog alone. He was I'm gonna leave him alone when I go put more rubber bands on the thing. Said go eat something. You talking to me or are you talking to him? Who you talking to? Come on, Zabit. You can't find any other black character on the internet to be racist towards? Or do you also show them the same treatment? That cracked me up. You imagine you going to every black person on the internet. You talking to him? You're saying pose? Wait, Sona's leaving? I didn't even catch that. Ah, Sona. Snickers. Reese's. Guys, we gotta say bye to Sona. Here, you take this. Hold on to that. That was a little aggressive. It was a little aggressive. I didn't see your bye until now. Close for the camera and I will draw you. Now's not the time for me to be posing. Wait, did you get my heart, Sona? Because I did give you a heart. I returned those hearts. Okay, you're occupied, Snickers. How are we gonna do this? Your dog is eating his toy. No, not exactly. Well, why do you say that? You feel like someone watching to an ASR. You gotta go, dog. Crazy. What's up, man? Pet my dog. I have like rubber hands right now, so I'm a little reluctant to have them lick me. Okay, eat something with my hands like this. Probably just drink some water, and then we're gonna go back at it. We back at it. You might leave stream, to be honest. I can't even hold you for that. Show us the fridge. My fridge does not look like an MTV crib setup. How about this though? I'll show you my fridge. Boom, 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 boom. I'm joking. Family friendly channel, guys. Family friendly channel. Pet my dog. Peacemaker. Give you one of those faith hearts that she loves so much. What? Don't dance? Amy, the K-pop is coming. It's totally okay, nigga. Good night, take it. Sona, did you get my heart? Because I gave you one. I gave you one. Give you one. Nice and aggressive today. Top 10 YouTubers weren't... Top 10 times YouTubers weren't family. Top 10 times family friendly YouTubers weren't family friendly. Don't dance like that. What did I even do? I don't even remember what I did, but just like that, I'm gonna have to do another haircut stream, aren't I? Wild. Wow. Your instrument brother took your phone? Really? Wait, a K-pop dance? You said no dancing. Sai Karan, what's up? I think we're going back into the belly of the beast. The lair of the green-eyed man. I mean, can you tell I have a lot of energy? Can you tell I'm still feeling quite vibrant? My back is not gonna love this. You're underwater. Average black guy, K-pop fan that lives in Houston. I don't think so. I think the average black guy that likes K-pop is probably gay. You're a cancer patient, bro. Really? Which one? Dude, man, she's so bad. Akira. I'm underwater. Who asked? Wait, who asked for what? Watermelon is not leaking. It is not cracking. We're gonna get back to it, boys. Back on do it. You need help in the treatment. Where are you getting treatment? Woo! Here we go. I should have brought a towel to sit on, Jordan. That's what I should have done. How come we didn't think of that? How come we didn't think of that? All right. About to get back at it. Smells like leaking watermelon in here. Leaky watermelon. Really, what you mean? 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 Okay, see, I'm hiding the chat off of here. Is the chat hidden here? No, it's not. It's still live. How am I supposed to help you, bro? I'm not ready for those, like, you know how, like, Speed gets a whole bunch of people asking him for money? I'm really not ready for that. I'm not ready for that level of like, and he clearly has the money to give people. What's up, Anadi? Start a poll if you should time out Amy. You look like I show Speed. Maybe I should grow my hair out and become the villain. Is Speed the villain or the hero? I don't know. Me don't know. Okay. We are showing a good old watermelon. Start a poll. I want medicine but no money. It's hard to trust people on here, Sai. I'm sorry if you really need help. Guys, should we time out Amy? Where is Amy? Missing honey, I was a mod. Yeah, keyword, you were a mod. Okay, let's get back to it. Come on, double time. Double time. You said sure. Oh, you want to get put on timeout, Amy? I'm not sure why I feel like it really picked up. The stream was picking up at one point. Bro, how am I supposed to help you? I can only do so much. I don't even know where you are. Mr. I'm so scared no one is gonna vote. Mr. What's your Taco Bell order? I haven't been to Taco Bell. I haven't been to Taco Bell in years. But them nacho fries, I wish I grew up with those. I wish y'all kids don't know how good you got it. I didn't grow up with nacho fries until like 20. Like, when did nacho fries come out? Like, nacho fries are such a new thing. I actually grew up only getting one thing from Taco Bell. I only thought they had one thing. What do you get from Taco Bell, Fire? This I gotta know. This I gotta know. This I gotta go. How many people we got? It's mind-boggling how, like, this is like live brain rot. This is like live AI slop, except it's not AI slop. And it's also not new. There's nothing new about this. Nothing new. I'm really need help. I'm a 3-stripe yellow belt in judo and jiu-jitsu. Wow, when do you have time to learn jiu-jitsu with all that running you be doing? Ouch. Bro, I don't know how I'm supposed to help you. My channel isn't even monetized. You see that, right? You understand that, dog? Did you get the rubber bands from Hobby Lobby? No. These are from Walmart. Although I should have. I guess since Hobby Lobby wouldn't have watermelons, I didn't try Hobby Lobby. But they probably would have had way more way more rubber bands. I was here in 21 months. I started when I was 7. I stopped. You stopped. You stopped. That was only 3 years. That wasn't long at all. It's not long ago. It was all a dream. I wish this thing could be. Is there a way I can tilt this guy? It's on my foot, yeah. Bro, you keep saying please, but like, how am I supposed to help you? Yo, Amy, you think you big and bad? I could put you on timeout. I just don't feel like it right now. I need you to come over here and start putting rubber bands on these things. That's what I need. That's what I need you to do. You know what's wild too? Is like everyone's gonna show up when it starts cracking. All this time, they're gonna be like, this was so boring. Oh, these rubber bands are kind of high. Are they kind of high? Is this the halfway mark? It's a funny looking setup. It's not narrow enough. You're not late. This is actually you're probably still too early. Because the rubber band the watermelon isn't making any noises. We're gonna try and make it go kaboom with watermelon. Can you join the live? This is a single man live right now, Dottie. But I suppose we could get you on another live sometime today. Nikki and Dottie. It's funny that you guys showed up at the same time. Almost like connected. Oh, Jesus, keep me a narrow road when the dark comes asking for my soul. I'm afraid, but don't. Amy, where is that faith girl? Where is that faith girl? You're out, Dottie. That's how you gonna do me? That's how you gonna do me? You just gonna split? And she's not here. Yeah, where is Faith at? Is Faith in school? I don't think so. Me no think so. 1,000 rupees or $1,000? Missing. What is 1,000 rupees in American USD? And why is the medicine so much cheaper over there? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I will need to take it the biggest crap ever. Amy is funny. Amy is a character, isn't she? She keeps the arguments alive on my channel. How am I supposed to send you 1,000? 1,000 what? 1,000 pesos? Oof. Wish me luck. I might just have to call a plumber. Is that box supposed to protect you? Oh yes. This is my. This is supposed to help me not have to clean up. There. And then it'll just. Even if I have to like give it a little lift, I'm fine with that. Because this is kind of tall. Do it on an angle that way. If it blows up that way. But I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. We got a long way to go. Don't tell me that, Keegan. Just lie to me and tell me that I'm doing good. Oh, just lie to me. As I throw hearts in my own chat. Why is this so tiring? This should not be this difficult. Oh, then you. Then you're almost there, man. Well, for one thing, I have so many rubber bands left. Yo, I'm getting off of this live once this thing pops, like. I am. Play a song, this is boring. I'm not gonna be able to read the chat if I play a song. I just want you to know when I don't have a box protecting my face, it's a different kind of scary looking at this watermelon straight in its eyes. Oh, you know what we could do? We could take these guys, put this guy over here. Yeah, play something. That's copyrighted, Nikki. Then all of the money for this video is gonna go to Cordis. I don't even make any money doing these videos. You ain't playing nothing. Why you say it like that, Keegan? What's that supposed to mean? Hmm? What you trying to call me? Trying to call me a Grinch? I should have like bursts of, let's just put on a whole bunch. Stop reading the chat. I feel like I just got a cramp in my finger. Jesus, keep me in the narrow road. When the dark comes asking for my soul. I think we're gonna change positions. Heaven can wait. I didn't mean it like that. You Gucci dog. I didn't take offense to it, but how did you mean it? I also can't really see what it looks like on the other end. There we go. I think I might have to start doing twos. Nope. Every time I say that, I'm reminded why I'm not. What's my favorite color? Yeah, what is that question? Simon, if you really need help, I hope you can get help. I'm not sure how I was supposed to help you. He asked, he said, no, it's common sense, Tostito. Wait, what happened? Yes, but Nikki asked and he said, no, it's common sense. Common sense? What are you talking about? Common sense? You know, common sense is not common. You ever hear that saying? That common sense is not that common? Cause it ain't. It is. It ain't. What question? It's simple. I need to go faster. The amount of rubber dust in here. I want to make sure we can listen to the guy. fail logic or what mean? Get this one thing here. Oh boy. Oh, maybe I should probably not have the watermelon so far away from me. How many do you think I put? Can you imagine I put like 120? You feel tired watching? I feel tired doing this. This is wild. There's a rubber band on the ground. Can you see that? Where do you see that? Yeah, there's a few on the ground. And then I'm just hunched over for like, for how long? How long has this live stream been going? Almost 2 hours? No. For like 9 minutes? Maybe I'm gonna play a song. Maybe I will play a song. Well, one of my songs, not like a song. I'm not taking song requests. Mr. Beast makes 200 million, what, a year? How much does he spend? Your back is gonna hurt so bad after this. Yeah, see, that's what I don't need. That's what I don't need. I might put this on the countertop or in the kitchen. I might try doing that. I might try moving him. I think we might do that. We might change locations, at least for a little bit. Maybe we can get like a table or something. Yeah, or at least we're gonna move while like it hasn't cracked or anything. But then I don't want it to blow up in the kitchen. I don't want it to go kaboom everywhere in the kitchen. But I should get like a, I need to change this here. My hands feel like I've been doing hard, like something actually serious. Meanwhile, I'm putting just a whole bunch of rubber bands on a watermelon. My hands feel so dry. What's up, hardcore? You see, I'm sure you understand what we have going on today, right? For our next lesson, surface tension. Put on some gloves if you have any. I guess that's why dudes were doing it with the gloves. I was wondering why dudes had gloves on. Now it's too late for me. It's too late. I guess we'll try that. Money can show. That's what we're gonna do. Let's move. Let's change positions here. Put my chat back on. Make sure this guy doesn't blow up when I least expect it. Keep the foot down on the thing. Oh, right, my chat's not on this guy. I don't have racks. I have crypto and accounts, bro. This dish makes me want to take a nap. I can't even say this is a bad idea. This is just poorly executed. Faith, save yourself. This might actually be more boring than my usual live streams. Because today, we're going kaboom with the watermelon and the rubber bands. Pascal, bonjour. Oh, I'm not doing good based off of this setup. We're gonna be relocating. Oh, see, look, my phone's dropping battery. What's up, Vision? Do you see the vision? Look at him just asking for more rubber bands. How many rubber bands do you think I have for this guy? Oh, man. I truthfully am not in the mood to keep going. But I know that, like, I don't know how far I am. Should I start now? Perhaps I should. I'm gonna put this here. Like, how strong is this explosion supposed to be? Alexa, if I put rubber bands on a watermelon, will I know before it explodes?
You'll notice the watermelon bulge and leak juice as the bands tighten. Then it bursts when the rind gives way. Want some safety tips for doing this experiment or ideas for how to vary it up?
Yeah, give me both.
Wear goggles or safety glasses and do it outside on a stable surface or in a bowl so the melon doesn't roll. Use 300 to 400 rubber bands, stacking them around the middle so the force stays concentrated. Have 2 adults help pulling the bands faster, and step back as soon as you see the rind split. For variations, try using a smaller watermelon. It bursts sooner, or freeze the melon first and then apply the bands for a quicker snap. You can also swap rubber bands for elastic cords or change the pattern by creating multiple belts at different heights.
That gives me more ideas now that I'm doing this. It goes to payment method every I do account. Whichever method is me only the credit card net. Yo, am I about to do a different watermelon? Because I do have a small watermelon. I'm gonna turn on my back hurt after this. How many people we have watching? 5 people. You said you want me to read that out loud, Amy? Use the small one. Alexa, how many rubber bands does it take to pop a small watermelon? What about that?
A small watermelon will usually pop with just a few dozen bands, roughly 30 to 100, depending on its size and the band tension. The theoretical estimates give about 38 bands for a typical small fruit. Experiments show the threshold ranges from tens to low hundreds of bands. Want a full step-by-step guide for doing the small watermelon version safely?
Yeah.
Grab a bowl, put on safety goggles, and wash the small watermelon. Wrap 300 to 400 rubber bands tightly around its middle, adding them one by one until the rind bulges and splits, usually around 30 to 100 bands. Then step back as it explodes.
Step back as it explodes.
As soon as you see the rind start to split, step back right away. Let the watermelon burst safely away from you. Want me to go through the full step-by-step guide again to make sure you've got everything?
Alexa, is the smaller watermelon a smaller explosion?
Yep. A smaller watermelon still bursts, but the splash is less dramatic. There's less flesh and juice to fly out, so the explosion feels smaller.
Mika, you're back. You're always finishing something, Amy, Who's gonna finish putting you on timeout? What about that? Did the watermelon explode? No, it is still sitting in that vat. Oh. I'm thinking I'm doing a smaller one, Mika, because this big one is taking a while long. Or moving the big one. Maybe I'll put the big one right here. That way when it explodes, it goes over the whole room. That's good for content, but that's bad for me having to clean it up. So we're not doing it exactly like that. It's been like an hour. Oh yeah, it's been like an hour and 20. I didn't start, bro. I was not accepting song requests and your temper exploded. I said he's not the same as your temper exploded. Yeah, Amy tends to get feisty with people. You got like a backyard. Well, yeah, but isn't that like littering if I blow up a watermelon in a like a public park? You blow up a watermelon and you're just gonna leave all of that flesh there, then all those flies are gonna just be having a picnic. Meanest of picnics. Snickers, where are you going? did you think you were going? Were you gonna go see if the watermelon exploded? It's fertilizer. Maybe before it rains. It might be what? Ask Alexa, can I blow up a watermelon in a public park? That's how you get flagged.
You can't just set up the rubber band stunt anywhere in a park without permission. Most jurisdictions treat it as a safety risk. Some places, like Gateway Park at the Museum of Life and Science, run it as a supervised event where they provide a donation cart and staff. If you get official approval and follow safety rules, goggles, bowl, adult help, it's doable.
Cash, are you just trolling or me? What do you want to talk about, Cash? Did the melon explode? No. No, Uncle's back is starting to hurt. R6. Mr. 6. Yeah, I've been, that was like one of my first K-pop songs I listened to when I got on live with y'all. Why go put on some bands on it then? I need to like move it. I think, I'm wondering if I could block the explosion in here though. Or maybe I don't have to. So I guess we'll go do that. I'll be right back. Me be right back. Where's the cap for my container? The cap for the container. Oh. That's the sound. This is probably better, yeah, but probably also, oh, maybe we'll have it right there. I just gotta be able to cover mans when it all goes sour. Okay, we're good. We good. I think we good. We good. See. You see black? Okay, where should I keep this thing? This is probably a way better angle for y'all, I bet. Timeout, Amy. Oh yeah, Amy, you want to get that BBL timeout? What are you looking at, Snickers? What are you looking at, Snickers? I'm almost tempted to play some K-pop music, but nope. Way better area. Yeah, way better area for it to mess up the kitchen. So I guess we're gonna continue. And then we'll make a huge mess. Yeah, see, that's exactly right. So we're waiting for, ow, did I like cut myself? What's up, component? Let's keep it going. This feels so much better. Oh, yes. I did time out, Amy. I did time out, Amy. All right, we're back on the prowl. Do I remember you? Do you remember me is the question. You know how many people come in this live and ask me if I remember them? Should it be flat? Or should I have it in the dome spot like this? here. It's nice and stable. Stable. I gotta make sure I cover this quickly. I'm talking quickly. How many YouTuber members you? If I go back, oh yeah, you were in a few live streams. I could see that. How long did I time out, Amy? For like 5 minutes. For like 5 minutos. I'm gonna make sure I'm like listening to this thing. Alexa, how long does it take for putting rubber bands on a watermelon before it pops?
It usually takes about 30 minutes to an hour to wrap enough bands for a pop, depending on how fast you add them.
How fast if I'm doing it one at a time?
If you add the bands one by one, it'll usually take about 45 minutes to an hour to reach the pop, since you're only adding a few bands each minute.
It says 45 to an hour. Alexa, do all of them, does it always crack before it pops? Alexa, will I know before it's about to pop?
Yep, you'll see it coming. The rind bulges and juice starts to seep out around band 660. Then the split appears shortly after. When the watermelon begins to crack, step back right away.
I ain't gonna be stepping. I thought I heard something, y'all. At least you won't get my back, yeah. Fractured your arm, really? Wait a minute. Fractured your arm. Did you change your name? I think I was talking to someone else that fractured their arm. I don't know why she's bragging about being a mom. There's a reason why she isn't anymore. I don't know. She be arguing with people a lot. Amy, I don't know why you be doing that. But she be doing that. Gotta make sure we stay. I don't like the. There's gotta be a better. Oh, what if I put this? Oh yeah. Wait a minute. No, this is not gonna work. I'm not trying to have this thing blow up in my face, but this takes too long. Ah. The unfortunate. My older brother bounced me on Thursday. I played netball, fell on my arm. Whoa. Whoa. How long until it heals? I should be wearing a full face helmet right now. Try putting 2 rubber bands at the same time. Yo, my phone's crying. My phone says battery. It's so much like harder to move these two. I do need riot gear. It might come at my neck. I might have to put this guy on a tripod. What am I at? About 2 weeks, huh? Make sure this is prime timing. That's something that if you see their fate. Hey, it's wild. Wild. Yeah, where can I find riot gear? At Party City? Alexa, where can I find riot gear to protect me from the watermelon explosion?
You don't need full-blown riot gear, just some solid lab style PPE, ANSI rated splash goggles, a pair of impact resistant gloves like Ansel or similar, and a simple apron or lab coat. You can grab all of that on Amazon, at a local hardware or home improvement store, or from any science lab supply shop.
Alexa, what if I cover the watermelon in a box before it blows up?
Wrapping the watermelon in a box will trap the expanding juice and add extra confinement, so the internal hoop stress builds faster. When the rind finally fails, the pressure has nowhere to go out except through the box, which can burst or shatter, often making a bigger mess.
What? Did you hear that? Oh. What did I gotta remember that this phone is on 20%. Let me get the tripod, y'all. The amount of logistics for just a simple watermelon thing is wild. 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 And it's not even wildly entertaining, in the beginning at least. Yes, you are back. That is what it seems, yes? That's right, what you mean. Which part about it making a bigger mess? I'm gonna use this box. I should still have riot gear, and I'm gonna use this box. That's where I'm at right now. That's how I'm feeling. I do have a helmet. I'm not gonna wear a helmet. Only 2 to 3 weeks. Wow, so you're gonna go to school. First days of school with a fractured arm. Shout out to Bruno in the chat, dog. Time to time out missing. Yeah, that's not how it works, Amy. Missing wasn't saying BBL left and right. I can hear the rubber bands kind of start to move. Is this guy leaking? He's not leaking. It's important to, that's an important factor. I can't tell if it's the rubber bands. We got 3 minutes. Can't tell if it's the rubber bands making noise or if it's the thing. Okay, just so you know, I can't tell if that's the rubber band. I hear noises. I'm hearing noises. There's some sound in the background. Well, I'm not sure if it's the air, or sometimes I feel like the rubber band. Bro, when is your next live? Next live is 9 p.m. So in like 5 hours. What does honey even mean? Amy, you gotta be starting arguments when I'm watching Michael Jackson and I'm not reading the chat. I'm cooked. What do you mean I'm cooked? That's all right. We have the SWAT team. Although this is only protecting my face. It's not protecting the rest of the kitchen. Gotta make sure we listen out for The noise. What time is it in Texas? Right now it's 4 p.m. in Texas. 4 p.m. Watching what Jordan, I heard a name. What? Oh, I still haven't watched Michael Jackson. You know, you dig. $11 p.m. in South Africa. Wow, so that's gonna be, well, it's gonna be really early the next stream. Wow, you're in South Africa? Action. Action. This is, you're from Ohio, Riley? Ohio. Got Ohio in the chat. Let me put this away. It's not cracking still. I guess the rubber band ball could have been a little better. A little better. This feels so much better. Just have to make sure it's not a worse decision for the explosion. Oh, what you say, Santiago? Who is that? Is that brain rot? That's what that sounds like. I can move this guy just a little bit more. This is how many rubber bands we have left. Shouldn't be, I'm not too worried about the rubber bands. But this is taking so long, G. Of course, I'm moving slow, but it's also taking long. This should be enough. Also, you mean to tell me it could go any minute? Well. That is a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot. But it's not making noise and it's not leaking yet. Does it look like it's deformed too? It doesn't even look like it's deformed. I should be doing so many things right now. I just spent 2 hours putting rubber bands on a watermelon. How long is it gonna take for me to clean this up is the problem. Whoa. Easy now, Tiger. Easy now. What if I squeeze it? What if I squeeze it and rush it? Once the spring was there, the best. Ideal. So what's up? Best use of time. I probably would have been better off literally just talking on the chat. But this is something new. I just should have started this before. That's what I should have started. If I'm doing this again, I gotta make sure I put like 200, 300 rubber bands on before I go live. Which means I need to spend an hour doing this before I even go live. Which is wild. Which is wild. Amy, you're muted. Keegan. You out here action? It is late. I'm tired, and it's 4 p.m. over here. That says a lot. That says a lot. I should be finishing my cowboy song. That's what I should be doing. That's what I will be doing. You ignoring me? I am not ignoring you. I am not. Are you asking me something? How long is this going to take? I think that's why, too, a lot of people do it with 2 people instead of 1. Amy, I don't do birthdays. You know how that goes. It's not leaking? Really, G? Time over here, 4:07 p.m., Chief. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some drums in it. Put it in the drain so it doesn't move. I'm wondering if that okay, let me. I don't hear it cracking. Let's do that. Does he look like he's stressed out? Let's lock in for lock in for 5 minutes. I'm not sure if that's rubber bands. I hear something moving. You got a question? I like questions. What's the question? Let's go to 2 at a time. Is there 2 holes in the straw or 1? Oh, brother. Alexa, is there 2 holes in the straw or 1?
A straw has just 1 continuous hole. The 2 ends are simply the boundaries of that single passage.
Heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. That's a hot dog a sandwich. Alexa, is a hot dog a sandwich? Alexa, is a hot dog a sandwich?
It's a toss-up. Bread with a filling fits the broad sandwich definition, but the National Hot Dog Council says a hot dog is its own category, not a sandwich.
Is pizza a sandwich when I curl it up? Whoa, wait a minute. When will the watermelon blast? That is the question. Okay, when I start hearing a crack, you guys need to start putting like, I'm gonna let you guys know, but You need to like put emojis or something in here. That way the algorithm knows. I suppose I should be playing something. Alexa, never mind.
All right.
Random ones I picked. So, philosopher, somebody that's especially a girl. That is so easy. Good job, Moji. I don't want to start talking too much and then I forget to listen to the sound of this thing. So easy? Maybe not so easy. I'd say maybe just easier in some areas. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Alexa, how many rubber bands fit in a 227-gram bag?
How many rubber bands fit in a what?
I just told you. How come you didn't hear? 227, Alexa, 227-gram bag of rubber bands has how many rubber bands?
A 227 grams, half a pound, bag usually contains 48 packs of assorted rubber bands, which translates to roughly 5,000 to 11,000 individual bands depending on the sizes.
You should really just say, oh, oh, oh. Ho, 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 is this Christmas? Oh, this is... I'm in a zone right now. I should be playing some... I should play some Bible verses. Yo, I'm about to play some Bible verses. Santiago, you Christian? I can't remember. How many... Light seeker, you'll be lucky to see me in another stream, see you in another life. You out here? What you mean, see you in another life? This is the last time I'm seeing you, Santiago? I think Jordan is ignoring me and he's going to read his comment and say, I'm not ignoring you. You said you're leaving Santiago? Why'd you say lucky to see you in another stream? I'm probably about to play some of that. Listen for this thing to start cracking. You were baiting? You mean you were trying to get me to say something? Amy, what do you want to say? What do you want to say to me? Feel free to say it more than once. Is Faith here? I want to see if she was here, but I think she left. maybe this is probably gonna, like, is this even symmetrical? Putting rubber bands in one single spot is, yo, guys, I can hear it. Yo, take a clip. Hold up, dog. Hold up, G. Yo. You guys probably can't hear it. It's very, very quiet, but it sounds like a scary movie. Like, yo. Okay, I think it's time to start liking up, y'all. It's time to start putting hearts. Put the, what do you call it? The shocked face emoji in here. Yo, I can hear it. Oh, that's super, okay. We're getting close. Yo, I need y'all to quit arguing and start dropping some emojis in the thing. Because right now, we're getting close. Let's practice what we're gonna do. It's definitely gotta be this way. Can you see this thing? You wanna be here, silly Chloe? I'm not trying to mess up this kitchen. I'm not trying to mess this thing up. Do you think this box is gonna go flying when this thing explodes? Okay, it's not ready yet. But guys, I can literally hear. It sounds like an egg is about to. I wonder is it leaking at the bottom? Nope, no leaking. No leaking. Jordan Missing is mean to me. Amy, you be arguing with everybody right now. Put some gloves on. Your hands ain't so dry. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. I'm not being mean. I'm pointing out the obvious. Put some gloves on. Man's gotta lock in. It's gonna be the meanest ring footage. My hand, oh no, that's rubber dust. Oh, this is gonna be good, Lord. Hopefully. I need to get some people in here. Turn on the sink and rehydrate your hands. There's no point. We're running out of rubber bands. Shh, shh, shh. You hear that? He's getting active. Getting active. Are you in the kitchen now? Yeah, because my back was not doing that. You guys want me to continue? Nah, I'm just gonna go for it, dog. What's the point of rehydrating my hands? Then I still gotta wash them. After you rehydrate. But maybe next time I'm gonna know better to start with gloves on. I did see people use gloves. I just didn't really see the reasoning why. Latex. I feel like it'll give me less dexterity. It's kind of creepy how it sounds right now. I guess you guys probably can't hear it. Yo, it's going, Chief. Let me make sure. Hello from Brazil. Alexa, how do I say hi in Portuguese?
On it. Just a second. In Portuguese, hi is Olá.
Hola. Wait, what? Hola. I expected more. Yeah. Hola. What's your favorite song, guys? Wow, this. Now I'm getting so paranoid. Did you miss something? Nope. But he's getting close though. Ooh. Wait a minute. Still nothing. I'm in the zone right now. We've graduated to 2 rubber band action. Oh, this is getting creepy. This is getting creepy. Dang, am I about to start playing music? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Well, this live stream is gonna be next level 3 bands. It's just it's like difficult. I'll probably try. Let me try and do 3-1-3-1. That way I can say we tried. I'm hearing stuff. Oh, it's like a scary movie. That was bad. Let's do that again. Still no pop. No sign of what's my favorite movie. I don't really have a favorite movie. Are we gonna run out of rubber bands? We're getting close. Oh. You have a favorite album? Yeah, I don't have a favorite album or really a favorite movie. Ah! It's gonna be wild if this is so much more of a waste of time than... I know it's not like a bad idea. It's a strong watermelon. Yeah, he's... I think that's just... I'm still probably still just going slow. Like, how many rubber bands do you think are on here? I wish I was counting. Easy now. Does it look like it's going to burst? I can hear something. I can hear like something. It's like crackling on the inside, like it's getting squeezed. Probably have a bit more to go though, because I think you're supposed to. You're gonna go eat. You enjoy that, Santiago. You enjoy that, and I want food right now. I'm gonna give you the ashy hand heart. You're about to go too, Keegan? Oh, you just want food? What would you wanna have right now? Rubber bands are sushi, huh? I've never really been into sushi. Is there a sushi spot close to you? Kinda. You know what DoorDash is? You use DoorDash? I've never really used DoorDash. I wish I had DoorDash growing up as a kid. I think we're gonna get to the end of the rubber bands and it's gonna do... Do you guys think this is gonna be enough rubber bands? What happens if it doesn't think? Am I gonna have to take all these rubber bands off? $7 worth of rubber bands right here. Wait. Sona, you're back. You're very dedicated and hardworking. I was about to give up, Sona. My back hurt. I sound like some old man. Meanwhile, I'm just putting rubber bands on this thing. It's because I was doing it in a horrible position. Not very ergonomic. You having trouble sleeping, though? I am not happy that you are awake if it means you are struggling to sleep. That's not good. That's not fun. Wishing you the happiest of birthdays, Amy. Sona then came back. Man, this is wild usage of adult time. Wow, that rubber band piece just flicked something in my face. I will call myself old if I did that. It makes me sound very old. Like, oh, my back hurts. My back hurts putting rubber bands on a watermelon. That is the most uncle statement I did all week. Remember this comment? What's your favorite color of the album? Yo, I don't. Yeah, why do I keep seeing those comments? People asking that. Sometimes I put the rubber bands on, I get a rush of adrenaline, like it's gonna blast at that moment. Woo! I don't like scary movies. Yeah, I think I remember that. Is this guy... Are these rubber bands tight enough? No sleep for me until this watermelon pops. I'm way too excited. Excited is an interesting choice of words. Just want to make sure I'm ready to capture it in this bucket. With a hurting back. That does sound like a cowboy thing to say. I'd be doing this with my hat if I had a better camera angle. Wouldn't that be a sight? Were you on another live stream this whole time, Sona? Or you like put your phone away and came back? These are our last rubber bands. This is the end of the rubber bands, y'all. So I guess we're gonna do two. We'll be doing twos. This thing is gonna blast now. If it blasts, it better be slow. I'm gonna get more if you want it to blast. I don't know how many these are. Pretty sure these actually should be enough though. This should be enough. All right, where's pink rubber band? All right, these are the last 4 rubber bands. Last 4, that is a mean level of anticipation. And the last ones. Wow. It's almost like a sad movie. Fire in the hole? Or not? I don't even think this thing grew. That right there. And my hands are all white. That was disappointing. Alexa, if I run out of Alexa, stop.
Was that for me?
Alexa, if I run out of rubber bands, what should I do to the watermelon?
If you run out of bands, switch to elastic cords or a sturdy tape loop to keep the pressure building, or just pause and let the watermelon rest.
Alexa, what's gonna happen if I let this thing rest?
If you let it rest, no extra pressure builds so it won't pop. It'll just sit and may leak juice.
It's gonna leak juice. It's not even leaking juice.
If it's not leaking juice, the bands probably aren't tight enough to build pressure, so the water isn't being forced out. Keep adding bands or give it a little more squeeze and you'll see the juice start to seep.
I wanna go throw this somewhere. That's what I wanna do.
Where would you like to do the watermelon experiment?
I wanna throw this off a balcony.
That'll definitely make it explode, but you might want to warn the neighbors first.
Alexa, if I put this thing in a bag and tie it, will it go through the bag?
Tying it in a regular bag won't stop the pressure. The bands will eventually push right through or tear the bag, and the juice will leak out.
What if I put the watermelon in the bag and then I throw it off a balcony?
Tossing a bagged watermelon off a balcony will probably rip the bag and let the fruit smash on impact. At 50 miles per hour, that 5 to 10 kilograms melon carries 1,200 to 2,500 joules, enough for serious blunt injury if it hits someone.
Yeah, if it hits someone, but the point is that it doesn't hit anyone. Ah, that was...
Got it. No one's in the way, but the bag will likely tear and the fruit will smash on impact.
So you're saying I should put it in 2 bags?
2 bags might buy you a few seconds, but the pressure will still punch through, the fruit will smash anyway.
I don't do birthdays. Alexa, stop.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, I must inform y'all that we have to take it up a notch. Or am I gonna try and take all these rubber bands off of this thing? You're my biggest fan. Keegan, wait, what are you saying no to? Then bought all this stuff. This is where we're at. Watermelon in a box. How did I end up here? 20. Oh look, one more rubber band, guys. Let's see if there's any rubber bands in the bathroom left. Amy, I don't do birthdays. Taking off the rubber bands. Okay, so I shouldn't take off the rubber bands. We have one more rubber band. Let's see how many more we can find. How many more can we find? Alrighty. I have a few more. That's one. I'm exhausted now. When will the watermelon burst? Okay, these are definitely the last bit of the rubber bands I found on the floor in the bathroom. So, the game continues. Cut watermelon and eat. What do you mean live stream ended? Am I still live? Alrighty. We are not done with you yet, Watermelon. We're doing nothing but twos now. That way it's hyper concentrated. You're sad. Why are you sad? We're still going. We're still hot. Oh, that was sloppy, Jordan. Sloppy. Ow. Why does it now have spiky bits like it got a haircut? Bruh, you should have counted on the amount of bands that he put on. I should have, but I was too busy complaining about my back. I was too busy complaining about my back hurting. Wow. And I wish these things had a counter. Wish, We're doing twos. The haircut is crazy. Doesn't it look like it has a haircut with a little string cheese? Ouch. Be careful. That's the whole point to count. Was it? What's the whole point to count? I'm pretty sure the whole point is for it to explode. Pretty sure that's the whole point. Yep, now I'm bracing every time I put the rubber bands on. Even though it doesn't sound like it's not leaking. No sign of crack yet. Hope we're on the burst now. Well, I hope it boasts. I hope these get the job done. Down to the last bit of rubber bands, Sam. Come on now. Can't tell if that was the rubber bands. Oh, this is a weird little. I want to make sure you guys can see, but. Whoa! Wow! Sorry. For all of you guys wearing headphones. I need to get a good angle for y'all. Away. Thank you, I hope. I'm not sure if it's the... twos and... Now I'm very tempted to be... I'm sorry, Laura, that's that cowboy yell. That's some cowboy vocals. Yow! I'm sorry, that was bad. That hurt. Oh, that hurt my ears. This is, ouch. Let's do that again. All right, sing. You gonna leave before we get to the end of the order of the rubber bands? That's how you gonna do me? That's how you gonna do me? I need to go take my sorry behind back to making that country song. I'll do better than this. Okay, there's last bit. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 rubber bands left. Came in here and said you were born. Who said it was born? Forget the rubber bands. Just poke it with a needle and make a tiny cut. It will explode. With a needle? Alexa, how can I accelerate the watermelon bursting? It's funny how she kind of just remembers what I'm doing now.
Use the smaller watermelon and wrap the bands tightly around its equator, adding them fast. Stronger elastic cords or pre-stretched bands will build pressure quicker.
What if I'm all out of rubber bands?
If you're out of rubber bands, try a sturdy elastic cord or a strong tape loop wrapped tightly around the watermelon's equator. Both store enough tension to burst it. Are you working on this right now or planning to try it later?
I'm down to my last 4 rubber bands.
4 bands won't build much pressure. Try wrapping them tighter around the equator or swap to a sturdy elastic cord or tape loop to finish the burst. Wrap those bands as tight as you can around the equator. Want any tips on the best technique?
I suppose it's too late for the best technique now, ain't it?
Got it. It's okay. You've learned the basics.
No, it's not
Even
okay.
4 tight bands can still give it a decent burst.
No.
Got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Watermelon Sam. Okay, see now, who was saying punch it? Someone was saying punching it before. I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing. I guess I'm gonna be punching the guy. He said it was a scam. Yeah, if I was scamming, I'd have some numbers going. But I literally just robbed myself today of $40 and 2 hours that I cannot get back in my life. So now I'm gonna take it out on this watermelon. Alexa, if I punch the watermelon, will it pop?
A punch won't usually make a watermelon explode like the rubber band demo. It'll likely split or bruise the rind if you hit hard enough. You could try squeezing it with a car door or rolling it under a heavy object. Want some other mechanical methods to try?
Alexa, if I poke a hole in it, will juice come out? I will turn this into juice.
Yes, poking a hole will let juice seep out because the watermelon's flesh is mostly water and the cells break open when you cut it.
That would be wild if I try to poke a hole and it just blasts. I don't think that's gonna happen still.
Yeah, sometimes a simple poke can trigger a surprise burst if the melon's internal pressure is high enough.
What? What are we looking at today? This is what we're looking at today. Crown jewel. A watermelon. We're chopping that watermelon in half with rubber bands, but it's probably not gonna be in half. So we're gonna go with a knife to the top of it. And then I'm gonna drink this thing. For real, that's how it'd be. Nice idea, but the views are looking the same. Yeah, I wonder why. Wonder where we went wrong. Was it the lack of 5,000 rubber bands? Or maybe it was my ashy hands? It's not gonna pop if you don't put more. I don't have more. I could choose to leave this and get more rubber bands. I suppose that's an option, right? Now, to get views, you have to do things with yourself. What do you mean with yourself? Snickers, not right now, Snickers. Not right now, Snickers. Drop it on the floor. Yep, that's... I should try wrestling with this thing outside. So it's really not gonna... Let's see something. It's really not going to... Am I about to get a knife for this thing? He has crazy views. You said let's go to Walmart. You said let's go to Walmart. Am I about to leave this guy right back here and go to Walmart? Oh shoot, make this thing a whole 3-hour, 4-hour live stream. Who has crazy views? Listen, this won't change your views. Why? Because people have seen this before. Yeah, they have seen it before. They've seen it many times before. Even I've seen it before. But it was a moderator's idea. It wasn't my idea. Let me just make sure. Oh, good to keep his cage on there. You're watching him, don't worry. Oh, man. Am I about to end the stream? And then come back with more bags of watermelon? I mean, more bags of watermelon. Just ask AI for some ideas to make you viral. You know what they're gonna say? Alexa, what are some viral live stream YouTube ideas that are new?
Try challenge streams like Don't Stop Until I Beat This Game, viewer-driven polls or games, and audience submission contests or Q&A sessions. Those formats keep folks hooked and spark real-time participation.
It's wild how much chemistry I'm gonna need to get into with this sort of thing. Can I take my glasses off now? No, she is really right. What's a good, Alexa, what's a good stream to do after the watermelon failed to explode?
Turn the flop into a fun one failed experiment shown, break down what went wrong, chat with viewers, and launch a quick DIY challenge like a rapid sandwich making or a mini science demo.
Rapid sandwich making. Snickers, stop licking yourself.
Was that for me?
Is your name Snickers? Grab the cowboy hat. Should I give... Wait a minute. Should I get a thumbnail going? Should I put a cowboy hat on this thing? Where is my cowboy hat? Yo, actually, hold on. That's kind of funny if I do that. Could you imagine, Laura, if it blows up with the cowboy hat? I'm not gonna lie, that would be the funniest thing of the month if that happened. I literally said, "Is your name Snickers?" in my mind. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but I had to say it. Amy, I'm not ignoring you. Why so mean to things? She's just trying to help. I wasn't talking to her. I know she's trying to help. I'm not being mean to her. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we're not gonna quit. We're not gonna quit. It's like I tell everybody on the live stream, I've come too far, literally 2 hours too far to quit. So we're not gonna quit. Yo, watch my numbers go up with me talking to the thing on camera now. Cause that's how it is. To get more views, share the live with more people. Is your name Snickers? Is your name Snickers? Watermelon explodes. Just give me the watermelon eating instead of wasting time. Hey. I like watermelon too, all right? He's up on that. We've got explosions to make. 453. Where can I find rubber bands? I should have bought more rubber bands. Hold your world together. You're at Lowe's? I wonder if Lowe's has rubber band. All right, class, watermelon snack time. Class, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give him a hat. I'll be right back. I gotta give him a hat. Using guest Wi-Fi or dollar store for the rubber bands. Yeah, you won't let go. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, you won't let go. Let me give him what he needs. I got what he needs. All right. I'm not sure how many of Amy. Now is a good time for you to put that in the community chat. Don't let me be the only one. Don't let me be the only one taking a screenshot of this right here. This is probably gonna be a bad idea, but I'm going to put him on the countertop. He shouldn't blow up because he shouldn't blow up. He shouldn't, right? He shouldn't. But I got my glasses on just in case. It may sound like I'm hating, but I'm trying to help. What did you say? How much has this video costed me? This video costed $40 in total. So we are not done. $40 and what you call it? $40 and 3 hours. Hold on, I'm reading. I fell behind. Just give me the watermelon. I eat it instead. That would be crazy if you're seeing your name and the watermelon blast. It would be a meme. That would be the meme. I would be quite satisfied. I'd have to spend 2 hours cleaning this place up. That's another live stream idea. Cleaning a watermelon explosion. How many rubber bands you have put? I didn't keep track. Mr. Watermelon looks good with that hat. $40 for 0 extra views. I know, right? You know what I call that? I call that bad business. Anyway, that's why a lot of YouTubers are broke. Let me make sure I don't. He's a fat one. That's good. That means he's juicy. juicy fruit. Okay, I gotta take a screenshot. Hold on, I'm gonna, let me show you guys what I'm about to, the goodness that I'm about to be looking at. Let's zoom in on him. It almost looks like me when I'm live streaming. Okay, is this lighting good? I'll post that in the community. Yeah, wait for it. I call that having fun and back pain with dry hands. Oh, this lighting is not the most ideal. I need like, wait for it. Screenshot, yeah, let me take a screen pic. Oh, I should jump in there actually. Now would be such a bad time. Now would be such a bad time for this thing to blow up. Such a bad time for this thing to blow up. Just had to get a few screen pics. Hold up. Screenshot again. Oh, man. So, should I just leave him like this? While we go adventure to, I should have him wear the hat like me. This is so, that's actually a hard, that's a handsome looking watermelon. Remind me of myself. That dude looking sweet in the most masculine way. Keep the dogs away so they don't get hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna put this watermelon in a box. Hopefully he can make it to the box before he goes boom, boom. Boom, boom for the boom, boom. Should I put him sideways in the box? Probably I'll put him sideways in the box. Yo, that's wild. Screenshot 1 million times. Don't screenshot 1 million times. Liz, Jesus loves you too. I'm gonna keep this. I might literally keep him just like that. I might. Alexa, you said the watermelon's not gonna explode, right?
Right. I didn't mean to suggest it's a guaranteed blast. Watermelons only split explosively under rare pressure builds, like from lots of rubber bands or rapid temperature changes. Under normal handling, they stay intact.
Uh-huh. Alexa, I have a whole bunch of rubber bands on it, but it's not even making any noise.
Sounds like the bands aren't tight enough or aren't adding enough tension. Keep pulling them snug around the watermelon's middle.
Maybe they're not maybe it's not a cowboy watermelon, maybe it's a cowgirl watermelon. Looking sweet girl. This is the stuff that gets clipped. Oh my goodness. I should have two boots for you. Actually turn your phone off. What? Wow. Omar, what's up, Omar? Watermelon is mogging all the other watermelons. So this town ain't big enough for the two of us. Oh, which look? I gotta go get these dogs. I gotta show them some attention. Yeah, you won't let go. Ba-bam, bam, ba-bam, bam. That'd be such a bad time. You're half asleep. I'm gonna let you go to sleep, Sona. This was 2 hours. This is 3 hours of failure right now. Oh wait, Amy, I'm gonna try biting my lip like those cartoons. Yo. Oh my goodness, I cracked myself up. I gotta take like a video of this. Cheap. Being cringe is to be free. Yeah, that's so that's what the that's my back. My back feels so much better. Doing that standing up was definitely a win. I need to take like a video of this. I definitely need to do like I need to do B-roll. I need to get B-roll of this. Let me say bye to you guys. Let me take I've been live for 3 hours. I've been doing this for 3 hours. I just heard a loud noise. I got so scared. Can you join? Lizzie, have you ever joined before? Bearded dude. I would say you missed out, but you really didn't miss it. You saved yourself 3 hours of disappointment with me and this cowgirl Melon over here. This stream is not for joining, Lizzie. This is just a one-person stream. I know what to do with the screenshot. I bet. I need to get some B-roll of this, and then let me say bye to all y'all. I love y'all. And it's not over until I win, you dig? So, hearts in the chat for all y'all. All right. It's 3:30 thing. I'm going to sleep. Good night, Sona. Hopefully I have a good clip of Watermelon Explosion for you tomorrow. Or later. Today, I should say. And yeah, I'm gonna call her Miss Water. Miss Water. Or maybe I should find out. How do you say watermelon in Hindi? Alexa, how do you say watermelon in Hindi?
On it. Just a second. In Hindi, watermelon is tarboos.
Telgoose. All right, Miss Telgoose. Miss Telgoose in the... I gotta clip so many screenshots. Do I need to do that again for you, Amy? Do I need to hold that? All right. Let me go before this dog pisses all over the floor. All right. Sheriff Melon. Yeah, but that's Miss Sheriff Melon. I'm going to have to talk to her. She's going to have to see me. No, I need to see this through as much as I'd really like to give this up. It's 3 hours and $40. I'm about to go for 4 hours and $45. I'm about to go deeper. All right, y'all. This was beautiful. Love y'all. And Sheriff. Tell the folks good night. Would you tell them folks good night? Sheriff wants to see what this button does. Yeah, I'm doing another stream today.